Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Thanks so much for being here. With our last film, Jaws, we not only wrapped up another season of The Essentials, but it gives us an excuse to bring you some more movie thrillers made in the 1970s. If you thought the depths of the oceans were scary in our last film, it's kind of a walk in the park compared to what outer space has to offer in our next movie. What we have in store is director Ridley Scott's 1979 sci-fi horror tale, Alien. It's a film which brings together two very powerful trends in the movie world during the 70s, sci-fi stories such as Star Wars and Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and horror tales in the mode of Halloween and Carrie. Actually, the initial script for Alien was pitched to several studios, described as Jaws in space. Now, the idea for this movie came after two writers, Dan O'Bannon and Ronald Shusett, looked at the box office grosses of Halloween and Jaws, and they thought, what if we combine sci-fi and horror into one film? Maybe place several people on an isolated spaceship, but instead of having some psychopath stalking them, make it an evil extraterrestrial. Well, eventually, and with the aid of producer Walter Hill, who helped polish the script O'Bannon had written, 20th Century Fox gave them the green light to make the movie, with director Ridley Scott at the helm. Now, Scott at this point was best known for his work directing commercials, very innovative, very successful commercials. And he had recently directed his first feature film, The Duelist, which impressed everyone, including the executives at Fox. But everyone at the studio was knocked for a loop when they saw the finished film Alien, and audiences were knocked for a loop as well. Set a new standard for sci-fi movies and went on to win the Academy Award for Best Special Effects for 1979. There's a very talented cast at work here too, headed by Tom Skerritt, John Hurt, and in what was only her third film, and her first starring role in a movie, Sigourney Weaver. Now, this is a movie about which critic Harlan Ellison said, it'll scare the peanuts out of your M&Ms. Here's Ridley Scott's Alien.